Go, fishy, go.
Did he get it?
Oh no, he almost did.
Oh wow. You waving?
Oh, it's not a dog. Bird.
So we've been teaching Evelyn a lot of sign. Now any animal that she sees, she signs as dog. So I think that just means we need to get her a dog.
I say when we're done with this trip and we stick around in one spot for a while, then maybe we get one.
Maybe before. Oh, what's up guys? We are so pumped that you're here watching the video today and that we get to share state 33 of our 50 state series with you. Today we're in Mississippi and we are sharing with you the Biloxi Shrimp Tour as well as other epic things in southern Mississippi with this cutie. Cutie.
Holy crap, there are a ton of birds right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's cool. This bad boy is bad at the bone. He can take an oyster shell and crack it in half and suck the oyster right out of it. Grab that wrench.
This?
And put it toward his mouth. Seriously. Do it.
Oh wow.
Hear him cracking on it?
Yeah. So
all right, now come walk with me over to the tank because I gotta let go of him.
What?
We don't do that for everybody.
So a purpose of this tour is to educate us on how the shrimping industry works and the importance of keeping marine life sustained. He educates you on all sorts of life and then they put it back into the ocean right there. And it's really cool for adults, but also especially for kids if they stay awake. She's out.
Guys, I swear this happens like anytime we do something epic. Like when we went past Mount Rushmore, right when we went past it, fell asleep.
At least she was awake for the alligator. That was cool. She's still signing dog.
Still signing dog.
Oh,
it's
there
'cause
is
she
a dog.
sees
There is a dog.
One of the cool things about this boat is that Captain Mike actually has a dog that he's trained to deliver drinks. So they just put this little vest on him and he just walks around and you take the drink and then put money in the cup holder. So if you're in southern Mississippi, this is a very cool excursion to do, very cool tour. Captain Mike is really knowledgeable about everything here, and so it was really cool to learn. I didn't know most of this information, so even though Evelyn slept through a ton of it, she did get to see some fishies and shrimp, and I think she liked it.
She's really excited about the dog right now.
Dog.
Say thank you.
Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you there. Boom! Rock and roll. Excellent.
That's the good stuff, guys. We had so many people message us when we were coming to this area. They're like, you gotta have crawfish. You're right, it's good. We started in Utah. We're doing all 50 states.
Wow!
Yeah. These are shrimp that just came from right where you guys saw. Wait, you're allergic to shrimp? What?
The poison and the little things, they make me flare up and itch real bad.
But you're right next to it. You are hardcore.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, this is Kane.
Hi.
A lot of shrimp, a lot of shrimp.
Coastal Mississippi shrimp season starts June 1st. And on June 1st, they'll have the blessing of the fleets. They have a huge festival. Everyone comes out and celebrates. And then they send the shrimp boats off, kind of wishing them well, wishing them like an abundant bounty. Every shrimping community has one of these, but we have the first one in the nation every year. We start ours off first.
It would have been so cool to come to. There's all these festivals we gotta come to.
And they even have like the shrimp king and queen.
Are you serious?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wait, have you been the queen yet?
No, but I feel like my time is coming. My time is coming. Restaurants here.
Shrimp tacos, loaded fries, corn and shrimp. What's this dish called?
Royal Reds.
Royal Red.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what you're talking about.
Look how big these guys are. They're like lobsters.
Oh man, we're playing it safe today with her. Oh yeah. All right,
So
this
you hold it like this. So pull it and unwrap it. There it is.
like a boss.
I didn't
Okay,
do
let's
that,
see
but
this.
that was
What
really.
happened to the meat in there? Oh, did you take the meat out?
Yeah, it just fell into pieces.
We know Mississippi is a big state, but if you can only go to one place, we approve here.
So we are here at the Seafood Industry Museum, learning about seafood.
So this machine behind me actually has a really cool story. In 1943, a guy named James Marshall, when he was 14 years old, his dad was like, invent a machine to peel shrimp. And he noticed one day he stepped on a shrimp while wearing shrimp boots and it popped out of the shell. He used that experience to help design this, where basically it's like a ton of different shoes pushing on shrimp in the right way as they come through, and other stuff too, to take out the shell, devein them, get them ready to package or eat. So that's like, you guys watch the channel What's Inside? Dan, Lincoln, if you're watching this, that's like Dan saying to Lincoln, hey, invent a machine that changes an industry, and then Lincoln does it in the next year.
What kind of mind things like that? Like, that's amazing.
Lincoln Markham.
When I was 14, I don't know, just probably playing with my friends in mud or something.
What would you do, since you're a local here, if you came across one of these?
I would calmly turn around and either walk or paddle, whatever I was doing, I would just get out of there.
You know,
Wow.
for the most part, they're not predators. They're kind of scaredy cats.
That's what we heard.
Crocodiles, yes.
Yeah.
But alligators,
we
not
have
so
those.
much.
Baby's asleep.
She woke up.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Hello.
We're not eating anything. Pistachio, milk, and honey.
Have peaches and cream.
What was mine again?
Oh, seriously, guys, if you get the chance, here's what it is. Pot Brothers, definitely come to the Pot Brothers here at Ocean Springs. Sit here, eat one of these, take a selfie, let us know you came. Naturally, like we've always done, we try to hide a treasure in a place that's worth your time, gets your family out to experience something, whether even if it's just as simple as a hike. But there's this entire, like, it's all been burnt.
Naturally, or they did it?
They did it on purpose. I'm sure many of you guys knew that, but for those who didn't, fire helps regrowth. So I thought this was new vegetation, but the saw palmetto, they're all a part of one plant. A large portion of the plant is underground, enabling it to survive the presence of fire. That, my friends, is an object lesson from Mississippi. You ready for this? If you have strong enough roots, you can withstand the fires in your life. I know I don't know your situation. We don't know your situation. We don't know what you're going through, but there is someone who does. And if you let the fire happen to enable you to regrow, then you become beautiful, lush, always. Man, this is a cool park. If you're a family, come here, talk to your kids about that. If you're just you, just come alone and walk here and think there's so many acres of beautiful land here. And if you see a sandhill crane, let us know. Anyway, we came here because we're like, oh, this would be a beautiful place for the treasure. Turns out we don't feel like we should hide it here because it's a wildlife refuge. We also don't know where they're gonna put the next fire, and we don't want you guys to come up here digging, looking for it. Come here, check out this place. Now to our future selves where we hide the treasure.
Is that good?